Well, good morning, our beloveds. We wanted to give you a quick summary on what you all can expect in the coming months, the next 2 to 3 months. It's going to be bumpy. You are beginning to see what bumpy looks like in the 3D world. It is tragedy. It is devastation. It is pain and suffering. It is somewhere the world is falling apart. But here in my own heart, it's still okay unless you are one of those sad creatures living in that tragedy. It is your perception that matters most. If you are in that moment of disgust, you will see it through the illusion of disgust. And if you are sitting by the ocean, watching the sunset, reading about the disgust of someone else's perception, it is not fair for you to say, well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad for you. But it is truly terrifying, dramatizing, traumatizing for others. And as we have shared ad nauseum, all of your coping mechanisms, all of your difficult processes resulted from some form of trauma. So please don't minimize or even marginalize those who have been traumatized. Their inner worlds will never be the same because they have gone to hell and they are trying desperately to claw and find their way back to the light while you sit there drinking a drink and smoking a stogie, believing that the world is always as you perceive it to be. Not everyone is you. Allow others the grace, the gratitude, and the giving of a different perspective and a different experience and belief system from yours. You all are in this collective stew called humanity, and each ingredient is necessary and required to get the optimal flavor from you all. One may be a sprig of rosemary and the other a sprig of thyme. Someone else may be a clove of garlic, or another a source of plant material such as spinach or kale or carrot or potato. It need not matter what the medicinal benefit is of each ingredient, because when you eat it, it is the savory flavor that draws you in, not the knowledge of why this particular stew is healthy and beneficial to your immune system. You all have gone to hell and back in one form or another, And many of you are simply coping and existing, while many others are actually living because they don't deny their past. They embrace it and find purpose and meaning in it. It is those of you who are numb to your own experience and the impact and effects of trauma, including simple things like childhood spankings and reprimands and losses of family members or those who are important, critical, key people in your lives. These specific experiences teach you not to trust the universe, that it is not a safe place to live, and you shut down that part of you pretending that all is well, when it's merely a coping mechanism designed to make you feel safe until you are finally ready, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, and physically, to embrace the journey back to completeness, not numbness.